Hey y'all, welcome back to the Neurodivergent Investor. I wanted to come on real quick and make a video about why February is considered the second worst month on the stock market. So I got up today, naturally 9:30. That's the first thing that I do is check my account. I usually wait till about 10. That way the market has the opportunity to, just kind of settle into its groove and I see what all is going on. So I noticed that there has been this entire month significant dips in stock prices and option contract prices, and my overall portfolio dipped down. I want to say it teeters between $8,000 and $9,000, right? And I'm obviously not concerned about it, but I wanted to get some historical information because I've been hearing that, oh, February is just doing what February does. And I really didn't know what that meant. Between the stock market, the weather here in Atlanta, and me feeling like I'm about to get sick again, and the year really hasn't even started yet, February is not panning out to be a good month. So I have my computer here, and I just wanted to really share what I'm finding. Again, all of this is part of the process of just sharing how I'm going on this journey of learning how to trade options and what this first year really looks like as you're learning and executing at the same time. So I Googled, why is February considered one of the worst months in the stock market? So it says for several reasons, and here are the top 5. One is post-January effect correction. Many investors rebalance their portfolios in January, leading to a market surge known as the January effect. Now, this I've never heard of before, but I'm going to do some more research and find out what that means. However, February often sees a correction as the enthusiasm fades and profit taking occurs. So 2, earnings season slows down. The majority of earnings reports are released in January, which is true. So I've been listening in on a lot of the companies that I've invested in, their quarterly reports, which are really good because you get to learn the language, you get to know what's going on with the company, what their profit margins are, what their forward-looking outlook is. It's really good to listen in on those calls. I use an app called Quarter, and they spell it Quartr. You can download it, it's free. You can follow the companies and it'll alert you every time they have a earnings report. And a couple of other things as well. They show you their presentation slides. It shows you their reports, like the transcripts. It's fantastic and it's free. So where was I? Number 3, low trading volume. February is a short month with fewer trading days, and historically lower trading volume can lead to increased volatility and market stagnation. Makes sense. We also have tax-related selling. Some investors may begin selling assets to prepare for tax season in April, okay, causing downward pressure on stock prices. And then lastly, we have seasonal weakness in certain sectors. So some sectors such as retail, consumer discretionary, tend to experience seasonal slowdowns after the holiday shopping season, impacting overall market performance. So it says here, while February isn't always the worst performing month, it has a reputation for being it has a reputation for being lackluster, making it a period of caution for traders and investors. Now, I look at it as an opportunity. It's an opportunity to invest in some of those stocks that I may have been watching for my buy and hold portfolio. And it also gives me the opportunity to look back at some options contracts that I was interested in that may have been a little high, that are possibly lower now. And if it still makes sense based on my formula that I use to get in, I'll definitely do that. And I actually did that because I'm in a Palantir option play that I went back and bought another one at a lower price point, and I feel like I bought something else. I can't remember which one it was. Also bought a couple of Walmart stocks, and I probably bought some more Palantir as well. But based on what I've read, is making me feel like if April, no, not April, scratch that. If February is the second worst month, then March is quad witching. So it's another opportunity to get options and stocks at a discount. Then I'm guessing April, May, June, July may be the months that you see your most profit and your most gains. So we'll see. As usual, I'll keep recording the data. I'll keep documenting my process. And yeah, I'll let you know. So right now, I'm back in 11 positions. I sold a couple of them off I sold a couple of them off because they were having, so I have a rule, and I think I mentioned this in my last video, where if a company is coming up on a earnings call, I sell my option, especially if it's at 100%. So I sold off my Walmart options at 107%. And then I sold off, Arista. I sold off Arista Networks at a loss, actually. So I took a $200 loss. It wasn't even that big. It was down 2%. I said, well, they're having their earnings call. I'm going to jump out and see if it dips. I'll get back in. My assumption was right. After their earnings call, it went down by at least 30 or 40%. And then I jumped back in and repurchased the same contracts that I had before. As usual, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Let me know about your experience trading in the month of February. Have you seen, for those of you who are vets at this, have you seen that it's always like this in February? And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.